Hello, students. Good morning. And today I have an extra special treat as we are reading one of my childhood favorite books at all time called Froggy Gets Dressed. In this story, we're going to hear about Froggy and how he keeps forgetting to put on certain item of clothing, and it's very, very cold out. So it's very important that he listens to his mom and puts on the necessary clothing that he needs in order to stay nice and warm, especially since it's now getting colder as we go outside more. And while that's great for building snowman, we just want to make sure that we're always nice and bundled up, right? Awesome. All right, so here is Froggy Gets Dressed by Jonathan London. It was cold. Froggy woke up and looked out the window. Snow, snow, he sang. I want to play in the snow. Froggy in his bed. Go back to sleep, Froggy, said his mother. I'll put this down actually for you guys a little. Go to sleep, said his mother. Don't you know frogs are supposed to sleep all winter? Wake up when the snow has melted. No, no, cried Froggy. I'm awake, awake. I want to go out and play in the snow. So Froggy put on his socks, zoop, pulled up his boots, zup, put on his hat, zat, tied on his scarf, zweet, and tugged on his mittens, zum, and flopped outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. I don't know about you students, but can you think of anything Froggy might be missing right now? Let's see if you guys are right. Froggy, called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. Oops, cried Froggy. I forgot to put on my pants. Oh, Froggy. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged on his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat, pulled off his boots. He left his socks on and slipped his pants on. Zip. There you go. His nice purple pants ready to go on. Nice and warm. He pulled on his boots. Zip. Put on his hat. Zet. Tied on his scarf. Zweet. Tugged on his mittens. Zum. And flopped back outside into the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Students, can you think of anything else Froggy might be missing? I don't know. We'll see. Froggy, called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Froggy looked down. Oops, he cried. I forgot to put on my shirt. And your coat, added his mother. Oh, we do that, our moms. He flopped back inside. Flop, flop, flop. Tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, took off his hat. He left his pants, boots, and socks on, and buttoned up his shirt. Zut, zut, zut. Then he snapped on his coat, snap, put on his hat, zat, tied on his scarf, zit, tugged on his mittens, zum, and flopped back outside in the snow. Flop, flop, flop. Looking pretty cozy. Froggy, called his mother. What? Yelled Froggy. Did you forget to put something on? Let's see what he missed this time. He looked down. He had his mittens. He had on his scarf. He had on his coat. He had on his shirt. He had on his pants. He had on his boots. He had on his socks. He reached up. Yep, he had his hat. What could he be missing? Let's see. Your underwear! Oh no. His mother laughed. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. He flopped back inside, flop, 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 tugged off his mittens, untied his scarf, unzipped his coat, unbuttoned the shirt, and unzipped his pants. Pulled off his boots, took off his socks, he left his hat on, and slipped on his long johns on with a zap of elastic. Now he'll even be warmer. He put on one sock, zoop, put on one boot, zup, tugged on one mitten, zum, started to tug on the other, and let it drop. He said, I'm too tired. Class, why do you think he's too tired? I think it's because he kept having to go back and forth, inside and out, putting on more clothes. And went back to sleep. Good night, Froggy. All right, thank you so much, students, for staying with me through that story. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember to bundle up this winter. Okay, bye.